The next item we want to focus on, learning objective, is inflation and interest rates. How do interest rates affect bond values? So what does this tell you? If you buy a bond, you must watch interest rates. Again, interest rates go up, bond values go down per that bond formula. So keep your eye on interest rates. Nominal rates of return, big R, are equal to little r plus h. So nominal rates are rates that have not been adjusted for inflation. These are total rates of return. This might be your raise that you get annually at your business. It will be stated in a nominal fashion or total fashion. Question is, what is the real rate of gain that you have? We get that by subtracting inflation, or H. This Fisher effect was developed by noted economist Irving Fisher, so you will see this again in your econ classes in undergrad and in grad school. The exact Fisher effect is 1 plus that total rate or nominal rate equals 1 plus the real rate times 1 plus inflation, and this is postulated by economist Irving Fisher. If we multiply that out, we can see that there's an approximation we can do quickly because the end of that multiplication, R times H, is very, very small. So if inflation's running at 3% and the real rate of return is 1%, 0.01 times 0.03 is 0.003. That's a very small number, so we can effectively knock that off the end of the equation. We're left with big R. Total return is approximately equal to real plus inflation. And here's how you prove it. So here in this example, we're going to multiply it out. 1 plus big R equals 1 plus little r times 1 plus h. Using simple math, we can just multiply that out. And we see, and this will allow us to develop the approximate Fisher effect. 1 plus big R equals 1 plus little r times 1 plus h. The right side of that equation becomes 1 plus r plus h plus rh. Rh is very, very small, so we can pretty much ignore that and subtract 2 ones. 2 ones cancel out, and we see that big R, or total nominal rate of return, is equal approximately to r plus h. And again, this is an approximation. R is equal to approximately r plus h. That gives you a pretty good indication between 0 and 20%, and then you can multiply it out in detail using the exact Fisher effect. Here's another quick quiz, see if you understand these concepts. Investors require a 10% real rate of return, that's a little r, and inflation H is 8%. What is the approximate nominal? Total. What is the exact nominal or total? Approximate will be r plus h. So that should very simply be, I suggest you do the approximate Fisher effect in your head first, and then do the exact Fisher effect later by multiplying it all out longhand. So the approximate Fisher effect is 10 plus 8, or 18%, and the exact Fisher effect is 18.8%. Pretty good estimate, pretty good estimate. So do the approximate Fisher first, and then do the exact Fisher